Shinya Miyamoto was born on January 24, 1973, in Sapporo, Hokkaido, Japan. Raised in a family with a deep appreciation for sports, Miyamoto developed an interest in baseball at a young age. His father, a former high school baseball player, introduced him to the game, and it quickly became a passion for the young boy. Growing up in the northern region of Japan, Miyamoto was often faced with harsh winters, but his determination and love for the sport led him to persist through the challenges, practicing and playing in whatever conditions were available to him. His athletic ability, combined with an innate sense of discipline, allowed him to stand out in the youth baseball leagues of Sapporo. By the time he was a teenager, Miyamoto had developed a reputation for his superb fielding and ability to hit for average. These qualities led him to be noticed by scouts from across Japan. And he soon found himself playing for Hosei University in Tokyo, a renowned school with a prestigious baseball program. Entry into professional baseball. The Hiroshima Carp. Miyamoto's outstanding performances at Hosei University caught the attention of Nippon Professional Baseball (NPB) scouts, and in the 1994 NPB draft, he was selected in the first round by the Hiroshima Toyo Carp. His selection marked the beginning of what would become a remarkable career in the NPB. Miyamoto's transition from university baseball to the professional level was smooth, as his exceptional fielding and versatility in the infield made him an immediate asset to the Carp organization. He was known for his quick reflexes, soft hands, and strong arm, which allowed him to excel as a shortstop. His ability to consistently make difficult plays look routine drew admiration from his coaches and teammates. Miyamoto made his NPB debut in 1995 with the Hiroshima Carp, and though his rookie season was modest, it was evident that he had the tools to succeed at the highest level. In his first year, he posted a batting average of .229, with a modest on-base percentage of .282. However, his defensive abilities quickly gained recognition. In his first few seasons, Miyamoto established himself as one of the best defensive shortstops in the league, making spectacular plays and showing poise in pressure situations. Career peak. Rise to stardom. As the years passed, Miyamoto's offensive game began to improve, and he solidified his place as one of the most well-rounded shortstops in the NPB. His bat became more consistent, and he started to contribute more to the Hiroshima Carp's offensive lineup. In 1999, Miyamoto posted a career-high .300 batting average with 10 home runs and 48 RBIs, marking his emergence as a complete player. Miyamoto's peak came in the early 2000s, when he was widely regarded as one of the best shortstops in Japan. His batting improved year after year, and by 2001, he was consistently posting batting averages over $290 while maintaining his strong defensive presence. His ability to both field and hit at a high level made him one of the most valuable players on the Carp roster. One of his most significant accomplishments came in 2003, when he was named to the NPB All-Star team for the first time. This recognition was a testament to his steady rise as one of Japan's premier infielders. That year, he had an impressive .307 batting average and continued to showcase his excellent range and defense at shortstop. His ability to adapt to the demands of both hitting and fielding at a high level helped to cement his reputation as a dual-threat player. In 2004, Miyamoto helped lead the Hiroshima Carp to their first Central League title in 13 years. His strong contributions both offensively and defensively played a significant role in the team's success. He finished the season with a .304 batting average, 12 home runs, and 68 RBIs, while maintaining his usual defensive brilliance. His leadership and consistency were integral to the team's resurgence as one of the best clubs in the league, and his contribution to the Carp's pitching staff was invaluable as well. Over the next few years, Miyamoto continued to enjoy successful seasons with the Carp, becoming a fixture in their lineup. He also earned several Golden Glove awards, an honor given to the best defensive player at each position. His stellar performances on the field were regularly celebrated, and he became known for his high level of discipline, his focus on fundamentals, and his tireless work ethic. Main achievements: a legacy of excellence. Miyamoto's long and successful career with the Hiroshima Carp stands as one of the most enduring in the NPB. He played 19 seasons with the team, establishing himself as one of the most beloved and respected figures in the organization's history. Over the course of his career, Miyamoto accumulated a wealth of achievements that underscored his greatness as both a hitter and a fielder. In addition to his 2003 All-Star selection, Miyamoto was named to the Best Nine, an award given to the league's best player at each position, multiple times throughout his career. His exceptional defense at shortstop was regularly recognized, and he was one of the most consistent performers at the position in NPB history. His Golden Glove awards were a testament to his excellence on the field, and his offensive contributions, though sometimes overshadowed by his defense, were equally valuable. Miyamoto's career totals are a reflection of his consistency and longevity. By the time he retired, he had accumulated over 2,000 career hits, a significant milestone for any player in Japan's professional baseball history. His .290 lifetime batting average and over 100 home runs were impressive statistics for a shortstop, and his reputation as a clutch performer in key moments was well deserved. Additionally, his ability to play in over 2,000 games was a testament to his durability and commitment to his team. His longevity was unparalleled, and his presence in the Hiroshima lineup year after year was a source of stability for the franchise. Perhaps one of his most cherished accomplishments came in 2009, when Miyamoto was named the Central League Most Valuable Player. This recognition was a culmination of his years of consistent play, and it solidified his place as one of the league's most valuable and respected players. Later years and retirement. As Miyamoto entered his late 30s, his role with the Hiroshima Carp began to evolve. While his bat and speed may have slowed somewhat, his leadership, defense, and ability to contribute in key situations remained strong. He began to take on more of a mentor role for younger players, helping guide the team's next generation of shortstops and infielders. In 2013, after nearly 2 decades with the Carp, Miyamoto decided to retire from professional baseball. His retirement was met with an outpouring of appreciation and admiration from fans, teammates, and coaches alike. He had given everything to the game, and his departure marked the end of an era for the Hiroshima Carp. He had achieved almost everything a player could hope for in the NPB, and his decision to retire was seen as a natural conclusion to a stellar career. During his final season, Miyamoto finished with a .235 batting average, with 4 home runs and 21 RBIs. Though his numbers were not as dominant as they had been in his prime, his leadership on and off the field was invaluable. He was a steady presence in the clubhouse, offering advice to younger players and helping to shape the future of the Carp organization. Post-retirement, a lasting legacy. After retiring from playing, Shinya Miyamoto transitioned into a career as a baseball commentator and coach. His deep understanding of the game, his leadership skills, and his experience as one of the premier shortstops in NPB history made him a sought-after voice in the world of Japanese baseball. He quickly became a familiar face on television broadcasts, offering analysis and insights into the game he had devoted his life to. In 2015, Miyamoto returned to the Hiroshima Carp in a coaching capacity, where he took on the role of mentoring the team's young infielders. His ability to teach the fundamentals of defense, hitting, and overall baseball strategy was highly regarded, and his influence continues to shape the players within the Carp organization. Miyamoto's legacy extends beyond the field and the statistics he accumulated. He remains a beloved figure in Hiroshima and in Japanese baseball, celebrated not only for his talent but also for his commitment to the game and his leadership. His work ethic, discipline, and sense of responsibility to his teammates and to his fans set a standard for all players who followed in his footsteps. Conclusion. Shinya Miyamoto's career in the NPB was a model of consistency, dedication, and excellence. From his early days as a promising prospect to his later years as one of the most respected players in the league, Miyamoto's impact on Japanese baseball is undeniable. He leaves behind a legacy of hard work, leadership, and success, an inspiration for future generations of players in Japan and around the world.